About 6 months ago, actually it's closer to a year ago now, I was moving everything back to my family's home. I was kind of in between living situations at the time, and I was driving a Honda Accord, and I didn't think it would be that difficult because I started to mentally tally everything I had. I had two computers, I had reading materials, I had a coin collection, and I had some random bullshit in my mind. Nothing big. It wasn't until I started packing that I realized that I had a lot more stuff than I had anticipated. Because not only did I have the computers, but I have all these cords that go with it and headphones. And then, you see, I don't like to waste food, so I'm gonna pack my food with me. And then there's lots of bottles of vitamins as well. And then I got some food in the desk. And then I like to keep little odd things, like even old expired passports. I'll keep them because they have. Well, it's probably a good idea to keep them anyway. But I especially like them because they have stamps from previous trips that I've taken, and there's a lot of memories associated with it. And then just random bullshit that I buy during my trips, like decks of cards from other countries, and obviously the medals that I've won at the computer gaming conferences. Actually, it's the small things that will kill me because the big things like my crock pot and my vacuum cleaner, I can give them away without much thought, as long as it's being put to good use. But the thing is, I was recently looking at some jobs in California and elsewhere that I might be applying for, and then I was thinking about the logistics of moving everything there. And then I realized that when I budget the space in a suitcase, I got a budget like between those two suitcases. One of them is just going to be filled with bullshit. There's going to be nothing important in one of those suitcases. Yeah, I'm just going to waste my baggage fee almost just to get my personal baggage to the new place. It's kind of funny. And I also a couple years ago, actually, I was dating a girl from a second world country, and I calculated that if I worked here in the U.S. for a few more years, saved up some money, I could move there and retire, and then I could focus on my computer games. And then I started to think I got to start downsizing because I have too much stuff to move, and that's what inspired me to get rid of a lot of trash. The 6 months that we were really serious about talking about marriage, I got rid of a lot of trash as a result. And I learned that you have a lot more than you realize. It's kind of funny because when I was shopping for renter's insurance, they were asking you how much personal property you have, and the coverage limits actually start at 20,000. You see, even though I have a lot of crap, there's nothing that's really worth money. A lot of it's sentimental. A lot of it is environmental responsibility, not wanting to throw stuff away, like especially food and other things that are still useful. A lot of it's that. I don't have that much monetary value in terms of stuff. And that computer right there might be the most valuable thing I have. So it's kind of funny how much real stuff that Americans have. I just keep stuff because it's sentimental, but Americans love to buy new clothing. See, I bought that coat used. I bought all this luggage used. The vacuum cleaner was new, but now it's pretty well used. Uh, Anyways, you have a lot more than you realize. Thanks for watching.